Hey, what's up? I'm your nosy neighbor lady. It's your nosy neighbor lady show. I saw a video. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Of black women wearing wedding gowns. I hope y'all doing all right, feeling all right. Wearing wedding gowns to church or in a church. Actually, they were at some type of black woman's retreat. This was overseas, I believe in an African-speaking country. And actually, the black woman channel I found it on, I think she's from an African-speaking country. I just kind of discovered her channel. I think her name is Maria David or Marie Davids. And I often tell y'all the channels because y'all might want to go watch the video yourself. That's why I say channels too over here, because why should I act like this stuff just came out of thin air and I just saw this magically delicious? Like, I don't understand what people want to do with us, but they were praying for a life partner. It was a single ladies retreat. Okay. Black women been praying for a man for years, which we've heard about it forever. Even me being in church, I was like, I never prayed for a man. I prayed for peace, or I prayed for patience. I remember when I kept praying for patience, they say God give you opportunity to be patient, put you in opportunities to be patient, and that's how you gain patience. And working with children gave me patience. So it's just so funny. We've been talking about church or referring to church references more than ever, and y'all know me, I'm struggling with my religion, but because God ain't sent me a check yet, and people like, he gave you the hands to work to get the check. So basically, it's my hands. It's not all in his hands. But you do have to, what they say, one step, take two. That's not even in the Bible. So, anyway. But I felt like it brought us to black women's single weddings. And it was a black woman, as you all know, who married herself. And people's like, oh, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's self-love and self-healing. She knew that she wanted the husband so bad that to fix it, she'd rather marry herself. And now she could live the rest of her life happy. Some people think it's stupid or ridiculous. I think it's kind of innovative and creative and self-healing. So she can get over the fact that she might not find this man. Even me, I wanted kids, a husband. If I did, it would have been to have kids in wedlock. I didn't see any other benefits. Now people are talking about marriage and love. Marriage and money. Love. Girl, love don't cost a thing, and it's so free that if you got it or want it or faking it, or I don't know. I've been in love. I like love for who in love, and I liked it when I was in love enough to be love, but I got something. So love is love, and that ain't this, and this ain't that. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but them women in them wedding gowns kind of blew my mind. I put my eyeliner on. I shouldn't be wiping my eyes, but that kind of just blew my mind a bit. And often thinking about diaspora, how to say it, because I don't know. Diaspora mammies, and even with that Somali girl, she's Somali, she's not black. Black is black is black. Black people give blackness, especially black women, give blackness away to any woman. So now it's all these lines and divisions, and you'll hear African women say, oh, a black man from our country, they get married. But there's a lot of African women who are not married. And often a lot of African girls who do come over here and get married, they marry white guys. I was just talking to a young African girl at work, matter of fact, and she was like, we would never marry a black American. I remember hearing it online. Some black woman somewhere channel that I was listening to, and she was like, if y'all notice, African people come over here and tell they kids to stay away from black people. And I was like, wow, profound. And I laughed, and it was profound. But y'all can pray for a man that y'all got over and over again. It's the same stuff, different day. So I wonder, when women are praying for a man at retreat, will they get mad at God, or will they get mad at black men who don't want to marry them? Or is they going to blame it all on God? Because he's the issue and not them and their choices. Because they say choose better. That's what black men tell you. Will you still believe in God after that? Because if he never, ever, ever sent you a man and you still believing and praying, it's kind of like, it defeats the purpose. If I'm asking God for this and he ain't giving me what I want after years and years and years, it's kind of like, God, I don't know if you hear me. Or like the one girl say, did you leave me on red? I'm struggling with my religion, not because I was praying for a man though. But doing the right thing don't feel like it got me far. But using religion is against you. Black women is so just caught up in religion. What if you get a bad man who do want to marry you? Is you gonna be mad at God because he was not a good man? Or are you a poor picker? Are you a poor chooser? You're not good at choosing. Uh, these are real questions, for real. This is a black woman channel. I'm a black woman, ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist, went to a few colleges. We do black women healing, black women mind, black women thought processes, all these things. Like, what black women are the most religious. The world knows that. If nothing else, they'll throw thank you God in it, and hell yeah, y'all gonna follow and run and go and shout and cry. So, like, is it manipulation? Is it time wasting? Or is it really something that's helping your life? Do people use religion to cope? Yes. God has got me through many days in my life. And I need something to lean on. I didn't have a dad, so God was my father because I didn't have a dad. Maybe that's why God has so much power in our community, because black people don't have dads. And we live in fatherless homes. And I was in a fatherless home. My kids are in a fatherless home. But we can't blame the father. We got to do the black mother, so whatever. Then with this rhetoric where men hate their wives and don't like their wives, now women don't want marriage. Then I heard a woman say, we know black people talk about marriage and women. Black people ain't never really talked about marriage. It's just the last for me. It's the acting for me. Black women are the greatest actors and the greatest deceivers, because when you could deceive yourself and trick yourself into sin and stuff you ain't never seen. I knew black people who was married, who might still be married or breaking up or separated and with their second and fifth common law marriage. Like, black people just get on the internet and act like people don't know y'all or see y'all, like black people ain't never met y'all. I'm black and I've met y'all. The marriages that I saw was nothing I wanted to be in or see. And the majority of them, if they was dark skinned or brown, they're old marriages. The ones that I see that are newer or more frequent or closer to now marriages that I see in my real life are like women, light-skinned women. The relationships that I see in Blackistan are often 15-year, non-committal, back and forth, like Ashanti and Nelly. Come back again, all this playing around, acting around. No real substance, no real money, no real nothing but love and sex, or Kang needing a home. I don't know black women, but black women are most influenced by the media, so they saw it on TV and said it's for me, but the statistics say black men don't get married, so I don't know. And they say we got the highest rates of divorce but the lowest rates of marriage, so that's so contradictory. Like, if y'all don't understand what that means, your chances are you might as well just go to sleep, take a nap, and we'll see you later. Just take a nap, because your mind not processing what is going on in the world. But we know the black women can't process what's going on, because if you do, you'll be forced to deal with a harsh reality that the world is this or that, but Blackistan is definitely not marriage or family oriented. They take kids off the earth, take women off the earth. Who is really just hurting kids that they don't parent or father, or who don't have it's so redundant. This marriage shit, I couldn't believe that was at that wedding. We cursed on this show, the show 18. That blew my mind, honey. I was just like, wow. If God doing marriages like that, all black women be married, because that's often what black women pray for. Viola Davis prayed for her marriage. She came out and talked about that. Sierra prayed for her marriage. She came out and talked about that. Y'all can do black marriage prayer, and we can act like these black women are broken, regular black women. Any black woman with money, baby, she's going to find what she wants, because men are going to come after her and target her because she has money and provides a lifestyle. Then black women buy love in black pen, and they purchase love in black pen. So we can't act like they're not the breadwinners, but we can't act all black women want, because they're the greatest actors. So, girl, this video is making me tired and sad and want to cuss and fuss and fight. So bye, girl. I love you, and wouldn't want to be you, because I want you to be yourself, and I'm gonna see you, and I don't want you to be nobody else, and I don't want you to want me to be nobody else, and I want you to find what make you happy, and find some type of something for you, please. And stay innovative and creative while you're doing that as well. And I'm your nosy neighbor like this, your nosy neighbor like show. And I will see you again on the 99 Trend, girl. Dipset.